Today will certainly be one of the most interesting days on the internet, because quite a lot has happened in this short amount of time. Our orange lord and savior, Mr. Donald Trump, the President of the United States, at least for now, has been permanently suspended from Twitter. And it's not just Twitter, too. Facebook has suspended him, Instagram has suspended him, Snapchat has suspended him. I didn't even know the guy had a fucking Snapchat, but hey, that's the thing. His fucking merch store is down. So, today is not a very good day for Mr. Trump. Now, I could explain as to why exactly Donald Trump has lost his fucking accounts, but most of you, if not all of you, already know exactly what's been going on the past couple of days, and I really don't want to be getting into it because I got better things to do in my life than to fucking talk about Donald Trump's latest adventures. Now, aside from the fact that Donald Trump has lost his fucking Twitter account, a lot more people have been losing their Twitter accounts today. Most prominently would be General Michael Flynn and Mr. Ben Garrison, the conservative comic book artist. And suffice to say, there's going to be a lot more purges coming down the line. Now, one of those people that have nearly been purged from Twitter today just so happens to be, you guessed it, yours truly. I mean, for fuck's sake, if I didn't get fucking purged or attempted to be purged from Twitter, why would I even bother making a video on it? But safe to say, I'm back on Twitter. Everything's fine. Twitter's got a fucking phone number. Everything's good. But it just kind of makes you wonder just who exactly might have flagged me. I talked to this with a friend of mine, and he says, "Really good, but I doubt it. I fucking highly doubt it. I've made a lot of enemies, and there's a lot of people out there that want me fucking off the internet. So let's go over them, shall we? Let's take a nice little dive into who could have possibly wanted me flagged off of Twitter today. Who wanted to use the chaos for their own benefit?" Number one is going to be the Gator Gamer. Now, the last video I had uploaded to this very channel just so happens to be when we went over the Gator Gamer in his New Year's temper tantrum. The Gator Gamer, in his infinite fucking wisdom, finally decided, you know what? If even Ralph's gonna block the fucking world, why can't I? And if it's actually true that the Gator Gamer is going on a flagging spree, it really wouldn't surprise me, because as I just said, if fucking Ralph can block everyone that says mean words to him on the internet, why can't Gator? And if even Ralph can flag everyone that says mean words to him off of the internet, why can't Gator? So that's going to be number one, the Gator Gamer. Number two is going to be the Springcasters. Now, these are the more likely of the candidates. And if you guys have been paying attention to my fucking channel and my fucking content for a while, you know the Springcasters hold a fucking grudge. And the Springcasters hate me. Like, I can go 5-6 months without making a video on them, and they're absolutely terrified of me. They will do everything that they can to get rid of me. I'm not joking. Now, I know they have Twitter accounts, because they were harassing and trying to flag me off towards the end of 2019. Now, those accounts are not active. At least, as far as I can tell. But then again, with Springcasters, anything is possible with those guys. Now, moving on to number three. Number three is going to be Miss Aiden Paladin. Now, I know what you're thinking. Alistair, Aiden Paladin's got 152 IQ, big brain. Why would she ever want to flag you? Why would you ever want to flag anyone? To which I say, well, remember, she is a woman. And women hold grudges. I mean, for fuck's sakes. Aiden Paladin is constantly calling the cops on Crown every time something bad happens to her. It's gotten so bad that the fucking Austrian PD is more or less fucking ignored her at this rate. So if Abe Paladin can fucking do that to Grail, is it really... It's quite possible Aiden Paladin can flag my Twitter account. You know, no doubt Aiden Paladin's got it in her tiny little head that 2021 is going to be the year where she goes up on top. She's going to get rid of all the big bully jerks that has ever said mean words to her on the internet. Kraut will be gone. I will be gone. Destiny will be gone. Fucking Kevin Logan will be gone. Anyone that has ever said a mean word to Aiden Paladin will be gone. And I really wouldn't be surprised if she used, you know, what's going on right now with Donald Trump losing his Twitter account as a way of getting rid of virtually anyone that has ever said a mean word to her on the internet. At least on Twitter. So anyway, that's number 3. Number 4. This is a bit of a wild card. This is the first time I'm actually mentioning this person on the channel. Number 4 is going to be Miss Ariana Marie. Now, who is this Ariana Marie? What's the story? Why are you involving her in all this? Come on, Alistair, tell me. What has Ariana Marie done? Or, more specifically, what have you done to Ariana Marie that warrants her saying, fuck this shit, this little penguin bastard has to get flagged? Well, the story of Ariana Marie is a very long and interesting story, and we might get into Ariana fully at some point. But to give into some brief context as to what exactly happened, Ariana was a friend of mine, an internet friend, obviously, for quite some time. At first, it was all, you know, playful text and stuff. Next thing you know, she's fucking sending me pictures like this. And now, not that long ago, the bitch is fucking here in my fucking Twitter, threatening to block me. Yeah, because that's what you do. You know, 1 minute you're sending fucking lewds to a guy, you know, trying to get him all horny, and a couple months later you're basically threatening to fucking block him. Because why? Reasons. So, I called her out on it. Because that's what you do when you send a guy fucking tit pics or lewds on the internet. You immediately threaten to block him afterwards. So I did what I normally do. I called her out on her bullshit. I basically fucking DM'd this bitch. When's the block coming? Come on, Tonka. Come on, Tonka 2.0. When's the block coming? She doesn't fucking respond. Like the coward that she is. I'm out here calling her out on her bluff. And then the bitch finally fucking unfollows me. She doesn't block me. Because if she did, I'd fucking win. So no doubt our little, our girl here has got a bit of a grudge. She can't accept the fact that I called her out on her bullshit. And now she wants to go all flag happy on me. You know, I can't let Alistair win, so I'll flag his shit down. So, that could be her. It could be Gator. It could be Springcasters again. It could be Aiden. Or it could be Ariana. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. But that's one thing I know about the internet. I'll eventually find out. Because these fuckers cannot keep their mouths shut for the life of them. They just can't. And it doesn't matter how many days, weeks, months, or even years it takes. I will find out in the end. Because no one really ever seems to keep their fucking mouths shut. And when I do find out who it is, oof, you are not going to enjoy what I fucking do to you. You really are not.